Hello, young lovers or cookers, wherever you are. Welcome to the Momma Cherri Show. Yeah! This is a quick one coming at you. Look here. I got me some beets, fresh beets. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to roast these beets. And we are going to have a roasted beet with chickpea and spring onion salad. Oh yeah, it's going to be good. And I might even add some feta cheese to this. I'll let you know at the end whether or not I pop out to get it. But for right now, all I'm going to do, as you can see, I have already peeled my beets. So I'm going to cut them up because what we want are just chunks. And by doing it this way, they're going to roast fairly quickly. And also, combined with the chickpeas, we don't want them to be too big. So, I will come back to you in a minute, because y'all don't need to see me sitting here, chippity choppities. Got it. Let me get this little bit. Let me do a couple for you, just so you get an idea. So, just like that, okay? So I'm going to take these all out, get them chopped up. I'm going to take off the bad bits here, but not necessarily bad, but you know, you get your spring onions and sometimes they go a little bit dry. So you just want to peel off the dry bits. And then we're going to be taking our spring onions all the way up, like this, okay? Cut the bulby bit in half, and that's going to go in. So, I'll come back to you once I get all of this chopped up. And once it gets chopped up, I'm just going to drizzle over some olive oil, some Cajun seasoning, salt and pepper, and a bit of garlic. And put it in the oven for you. Boop, boop. Be back. That's it. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, I am still cutting up. Let's just get these in here. Take these ones out. So literally, it's just, you know, you're just really just topping and tailing your beets. And remember, like I say, by cutting them small, they're going to roast really quickly.
Okay.
And it's going to be nice size for the salad. Okay. Oh boy. It's quite funny because at one point, if you go back through my videos, you were seeing I was getting in so many different varieties of beets. And a lot of people were saying, oh, I didn't know they did yellow beets and rainbow beets and all of those beets. There's so many different varieties out there now. You just have to look for them. But obviously, me, I'm cooking with what I got and what I've been gifted. And I've been gifted. Gifted. Okay, now where's that song come from, people? Name that too.
Do you want me to name it?
Do you know it?
Yeah.
Of course you know it.
Lighthouse Family Lifted.
Yep, that's the one. Except it was lifted, not gifted.
Yeah, that's what I said. Lifted, that's what I said.
Yeah, and I said gifted. Play on words. Okay, so let's throw those in. Now, let's just get those end bits off.
Okay.
And now, like I say, just keep it really nice and chunky. Want a little bit of texture to it.
So those are the spring onions, yeah?
Just spring onions.
Okay.
That's it. Throw those in. Mix it up. Get me my bag of garlic out, please. It's just in that freezer in the drawer. Okay. Before I add this garlic, which is going to add some spice to the dish, I want you to, before you get settled into this video, because you will get settled, because it's definitely going to be worth it, please remember, boom, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you ain't gonna never miss waking up to the mama. No, not do a little karate dance. I want you to like, I want you to subscribe, I want you to become a patron, I want you to become a part of our family. family and turn those notification buttons on now. There you go. So, let's add some garlic. Frozen garlic. Best way, child, I'm telling you. Boom! In. And now some proper sea salt, rock salt, some olive oil. And I'm gonna get my hands dirty, but I'm gonna wash them in a minute. And of course, I need, now I'm going to, our chickpeas are actually already cooked, but I'm going to add half of these chickpeas to this, just to kind of roast it a bit. Let me see how
I was just doing.
No,
I don't need to.
What? What?
What do you reckon?
No, they have a bite. That's why I'm doing half and half. Because
Yeah.
I want some of them to be kind of like toasted, and some of them to be this kind of al dente bitey bit.
Okay.
Like that. So I'm just going to get some of them in and let those roast and take on that flavor, and then I'm going to just add these directly to that.
Yeah.
Okay? Now.
Has it got any love dust or anything on it?
Oh, no. And it needs it. Hands a bit oily. There we go. Lovely. Jubbly. And then towards the end of this, I'm going to chop up fresh coriander into the salad. Okay. So we're going to put this in the oven if I got any room. I need to take something out of the oven. So I'll be right back. Let me wash my hands. Then we're going to... So in the oven this goes. I'm going to have to cook for about 40 minutes or so because I really want it really nice and soft and roasted and toasty-woasty. So we'll be back to you when it comes out. So halfway through roasting, I had a taste, and the chickpeas were tasting so good that I decided to add all the rest of them. So I'm going to stir it in and put that back in to carry on with the roasting because the flavor was unbearably delicious. All right, come back to you when I take it out. Still needs about another 20 minutes. Give me a W.
W.
Give me an E.
E.
Give me an L.
L.
Welcome back. Welcome back. The dish is done. Oh, welcome back. So, this is our salad. Now, remember I showed you that I tossed all of those because halfway through, remember I went to test it and it was like, oh no, I need this roasted flavor coming through these chickpeas. So, we have here our roasted beetroot, our spring onions, and our chickpeas. So now I'm going to cut up some fresh coriander. You could use parsley if you don't like coriander or cilantro. I love it, so I'm putting it in. And my people like it. Oh yes, they do.
Yes, there's some like people that to them it tastes like soap.
I know.
And it's weird.
It's weird, but no, I love it.
I love it too.
I didn't like it when I first came to this country because I'd never had the flavor before, but now I just adore it. Let's throw that in. So, then I'm going to get a lemon. And I'm mixing it in there because there ain't no point in me pouring it into another bowl just to mix it up. I'm mixing it in there with the flavors. Okay. And a lime. So, let's just get our juice. So, while I'm juicing these lemons and limes, I'm going to get Katrina to lay out the bowls. So, we'll be right back to you. So, let's get these. Okay. So, our bowls are laid out. Our coriander, cilantro's in there. I have just juiced my lemon and lime. I'm going to pour that right over top of that. We're going to add straight to this some olive oil. Put it over top of that. And some salt. A little bit more love with duster. And then it's about mixing it all up. And a really nice vegan salad here. It's gonna be tasty, tasty. And this is how we know. I'll go for a small bit.
And pass me a chickpea. I shall just grab my hand.
Grab them.
Because I can't have the beets because I'll get scared. Oh, that's really tasty. It's really tasty.
Okay, so I'm now just going to
Oops.
zester. See my new zester? Got myself a new, and then this bad boy is good too. You gotta be really careful with this.
Is it really sharp?
Oh my God, yes. Which is why you definitely need to have your fingers protected. Okay. Now mix that in. Oh yeah, you can smell that.
Smell already.
You can smell that.
Yeah.
Lovely. And then we just need to kind of get it in. So that this way, if you get, just try and get your peas in the bottom, and I want at least 3 beetroots with it. Okay, and that's it really, guys. So a little bit of peace, whole lot of love and soul from the mama. Get to making your salad.
Yum.
Yum, yum, dum dum. Alright, Anima, that's it. I need.
Don't stick your hand in any hot water. I got cook's fingers. I'm used to this kind of stuff, okay? Use a spoon. It's gonna be like rubber, alright? And you know,